What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to sit down today. I have a couple of new products, new to me. They're not new, they've been out for a hot minute, but they're new to me, and I wanted to play and dive into an everyday look that I've been doing on a consistent basis, but make it autumn. You know what I mean? Recently I had my color analysis done. Have you guys heard about this? It's kind of trending right now. I got my color analysis palette done. Basically what you're doing is you are taking pictures of yourself in natural light with no makeup with different colored fabrics, and you send all these pictures over to this person and she will analyze these pictures and basically tell you what colors are perfect for you. So I can't get into the science of all of it. I love color theory, but I don't know how they did it. Basically, she told me I am a deep autumn with my skin tone, with my undertone. The best colors that work for me are as follows. So that makes perfect sense because I love fall weather. I love wearing colors like this that are more rust, that are deeper, more rich, more earthy. And since fall is coming up, I thought I would sit down, show you guys my everyday makeup routine, but like I said, make it autumn. So if you are a deep autumn, let me know. If you've had your color analysis done, what palette are you? I think there's like, oh, I could be wrong. I think there's like 4 or 12. I can't remember, but there's like a cool winter, there's a spring. I have no idea, but it's very fascinating. I'm kind of trying to do a little bit of research on it because I want to start applying the correct colors for my skin tone with makeup. And when I do other people's makeup, I want to make sure that I can actually find colors that will enhance their natural beauty as opposed to just slapping on what's trending. I really think that makeup should already enhance your natural beauty, not compete with it. And so I think that having your color analysis done is key for that. So with that, let's get into a fall, deep autumn, everyday makeup look. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with a friend who is also a makeup lover. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so I've already primed my face. I've done my eyebrows. I think today I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter. It's pretty full coverage in my opinion. I just like the way that this gives me a really nice coverage. So we're going to go in with this. I want to focus on the eyes today, so I'm going to kind of speed through a lot of like the same old that I do with the contour and the concealer and whatnot. I have a new palette, like I said, new to me palette from Milani. I tried, when I was looking at different palettes today, I had my color analysis pulled up on my phone and was trying to look at different color stories in different palettes that would work for my deep autumn palette. So that is what I found today. I found a Milani palette that should do the trick. Okay, foundation base is on, and I am going to snap my fingers and we will have the contour, highlight, blush done. All right, foundation is done, contour, blush, got a little bit of a lip going on. So now I want to get into the eyes. So I picked up this palette from Milani. It is not new, but it was new to me and I saw it there and it was calling out my name. And it is a shadow of mattes. This is the Ungilded Most Love Mattes. And this actually screams a deep autumn palette. So let's crack into it. I think I'm going to start plastic off. They look so pretty. Let's see, I think I'm going to start with this shade right here first for my transition. This one's called Umber the Sun. Just kind of lay down a base for a transition and see, ooh, these are not bad. These are actually pigmented. Okay, so these are all mattes. That's actually pretty. It's blending out well. So I'm just gonna put this all over my lid into the crease just to make a seamless transition. That's not bad. Okay, so here's a little bit of a tip. It's not a new tip by any means, but I actually have slightly hooded eyes, which basically means that this top part of my lid comes down ever so slightly. That is mostly aging. I can lift up my lid. So when I do a wing, sometimes it kind of gets tucked underneath this heavy part of my lid and it just kind of looks like a Nike check mark, like not the cutest thing. So I have found lately as I'm aging, you know, I'll be 36 on Tuesday. So I'm noticing that as I'm aging a little bit, things are drooping a little bit more. So I want to have more of a lifted look. So what I've been doing lately is taking tape. This is duct tape. I can't find my Scotch tape anywhere. Don't use duct tape, okay? Just use normal Scotch tape. But what I've been doing lately to kind of give myself more of a wing, a more of a precise look, is take, and you probably want to start with your eyes first before you do foundation. You want to create more of a lifted eyeshadow look. This will actually help with blending as well. So right about there should be good. I'm gonna put it on both sides. So now you'll have a bit of a guide. So I've been doing this lately, and I actually find that it is helping a little bit with the blending process. You can be kind of a little messier with your transition and those deeper shades in the crease. Okay, let's keep it going. Now I think I'm gonna go into this orangey shade, and I think I'm gonna place that with the same brush, place that just underneath my brow bone. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Just kind of go a little bit over the crease, just slightly under the brow bone. This is very pigmented, you guys, so less is more when you're putting down these shades. I really like that. All right, I'm gonna blend that out a little bit more. If you need to take a clean brush to do the blending, you can, and you probably should. I don't have any clean brushes. This is giving me very much pumpkin spice latte vibes. I really like that. That is so pretty. Very pigmented. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go into this shade right here in the outer corner. This one is called Cinnamon Spice. And I'm going to start packing that shade right here and pressing that product in. And then just going slightly above my crease just to make it, just to give me the illusion like I do have more lid space than I actually do. So you want to press the product in and lay it down where you want it to go, and then you can blend after that. If you just start fluffing and swiping it everywhere, you're not going to have the look that you're really going for. So pushing the product in, patting it in, and then blending out later. And then with that same original brush, I'm just going to start blending out the edges with a very light hand, just blending out those edges. Okay, I kind of want to play with more because more is more. I'm going to go into this shade, My Daily Latte, and just highlight my brow bone with this. I am really liking these shadows. They blend very, very well. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I am going to take off the tape. It totally took off my foundation and my concealer, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just kind of touch all of that up again. If you're gonna go in with Scotch tape, it's better to do your eyes before you do foundation, in my opinion. So now I think what I'm gonna do is, because we're an autumn palette, I really do like the burnt oranges, the rose gold, the bronzy look. So I'm gonna go into this Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow, and this one is in Secret Garden, and I'm just gonna take this on the lid, but I'm just gonna take it on the middle part of my lid, just with my finger. And this is actually what I've been doing a lot of, just using this eyeshadow with a darker outer corner and calling it good. I love this. I love the Super Shock shadows, you guys. They're so good. And putting that right in the middle part of my lid. And then I'm gonna go in with that original brush and then just gently blend the outer corner and that Super Shock, just so that there's no harsh lines there. It looks like it's all one seamless look. That is really, really pretty. I love this look. This has been my go-to look pretty much with the Super Shock palette and then just deepening up, but I've never really done like this, kind of like this plum look. So I really, really am enjoying it. So I did pick up another product. This one's from Wet n Wild. This is their Color Icon Multi-Stick. It's a purple shade, so I'm gonna try and see what, I'm gonna see what this one is all about. I think I'm gonna take this down. This could be a disaster because it's not really vibing with the rest of the look. How they make this impossible to open. Okay, so let me swatch this first. I don't know if this is going to ruin the look. Oh yeah. So it's actually really pretty, but I don't know that this is going to, I mean, it might look good. We can try it. I mean, there's no harm in trying. Let's go into it. I'm gonna lightly line my waterline. It's subtle, but it's actually really pretty. Kind of gives some contrast to the bronze, heavy bronze we have going on top of the lid. I like it. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into that same brush and I just kind of want to smudge out the edges a little tiny bit so that I can connect this darker with the bottom lash, just so that it looks intentional and it's not so, you know, it's not so precise and harsh. So I'm just going to connect and smudge out that line right there. I think I'm gonna deepen up the outer corner and bring it in just slightly. So I'm gonna go back into that cinnamon spice and just pop it a little bit more in the outer corner into the crease area. And then going back in with that same eyeshadow, not adding any more product, I think I'm going to go slightly under where we put that purple eyeshadow stick and just deepen up the outer corner, connect it to the outer corner. Okay, awesome. I think at this point, all I'm gonna do is put on some mascara, pop on some lashes, and then we'll do a lip and then we'll be done. Okay, lashes are on. I didn't do that great of a job. I feel like I should have probably put some eyeliner in between my lash and the falsies, just because you can kind of see a little bit of a gap and that drives me nuts. And I actually really like these. These are from Kiss and these are the Shy lashes. They're really pretty. They're very natural looking, but they do something. I really, really like it. I think I'm just going to add a little bit of some shine in the inner corner. I'm going into my Colourpop Feelin' Bubbly palette, kind of going into this lemony yellow gold shade. I'm just gonna put that right in the inner corner, just for a little bit of brightness there. Okay, that about wraps it up. The last thing I wanna do is put on some lips. So I was on Instagram the other day and I saw this girl, I can't remember what account it was, but she was doing kind of like a 90s look and it brought back all the nostalgia, because I remember like in the early 2000s going in with a lipstick or a lip gloss and then putting eyeshadow all over my lips, and it was kind of like one of those metallic, do you remember that? Like putting on a metallic eyeshadow on top of your lipstick, and it brought back all the memories. So I'm like, I'm gonna do that today. So take off this lip gloss. We're gonna go into our Maybelline Vinyl Lip. This one is in the shade Moody. She was putting on like a deep, rich brown. This is the brownest shade I have. So we're gonna go with this. I love this just on its own. This is definitely a deep autumn palette and a deep autumn lipstick. What she did was she went in with, I think what was a highlighter or an eyeshadow. It looked very similar to this Super Shock eyeshadow that we put all over our lid. So we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna put it on our lip. I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger and just, I'm obsessed immediately. Oh, I love that. And just put it over our lipstick. Oh my god, that is so pretty. This brings back so many memories, you guys. I used to do this in high school. Like, I vividly remember doing this in high school. That is so pretty. What do we think? I love this. I love, love, love the way this looks. And so that is it, you guys. This is the completed look. This was so fun to do. I love everything about this. This is honestly what I find myself doing on a consistent basis, putting just really putting in a deeper outer corner, popping on that glitter right in the, just in the center of the lid, and putting on some falsies. Sometimes I won't even do the falsies if I'm kind of in a rush, but I love this. This is my everyday go-to look on a daily basis. But you guys, this palette is a home run. I really, really, really like these. They blend together very nicely. They're very pigmented. This is a good palette, you guys. Really, really like this. And then of course, the Super Shock Colourpop eyeshadows are absolutely amazing. And I really enjoyed this Wet n Wild eyeshadow stick. I just put it underneath the eye. I really do like how pigmented it is. It blends nicely. I really like this. They had multiple colors, so I think I'm gonna go pick up a couple more, but I really like this just for under the eye, just for a hit of color. And I think that's where we're gonna land today, you guys. This was so fun to do. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please share this with a friend. Go ahead and click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I am here for more autumn looks. Let me know in the comments what combination you want me to do next. I have a green palette that we can play with. I'm thinking of doing maybe some blues and some navies. So we have options for a deep autumn palette. Let me know what you want to see next. God bless you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.